we've spoken ad nauseum about Brisbane's attacking frailties this season, but if we look at the starting lineup, and Jack Hingett and Brindle South both coming in, and
Jay O'Shea sorry to break off because he was trying to curl it over the head of goalkeeper Joe Goucher, and he wasn't too far away, the Irishman. Brisbane making a strong start. Miliusnic, there's the opening goal. J.O. went close, but Nikola Miliusnic has converted, striking a blow against his former club, and the Raw getting their noses in front inside 2 minutes. What a start for Warren Moon's team.
Well, the Harvey Norman replay will show us it's a horror mistake at the back. And Jay O'Shea just clipped it on. It was Jacob Tradd who just stretched for the ball. He just got enough on it, really, just for Miliusnic, a perfect ball for him. And it was quick from Miliusnic, saw the opportunity, sold the eyes one way, played it down the middle. And really out of nothing, they've been handed a goal.
Back in tandem in the technical zone as Goodwin goes low and flat, and Javi Lopez will try and drill it through the crowd. And the follow-up shot from Juande is into those hospitality boxes. And Mork has played it early for Motore. Oh, and that's a really good challenge from Scotty Neville. Now they'll quicken the pace of the attack. Still Bernardo as he overrun it. And was there a handball there? Certainly strikes the arm. I don't think there's any question. That's the angle.
Yeah.
And you can clearly see that the arm is inside the penalty box. This is a spot kick. Yep, and it's the correct decision. We got there in the end. Are we going to see the same stutter run-up that we've come to expect from these spot kicks from Goodwin this season? Let's see. Yep. And Goodwin doesn't miss this time. Celebrates his call-up to the national team squad with the equaliser for Adelaide. 1-1.
Brisbane have looked better, as I said earlier, when they do step forward and press as a unit together, when they wait for that opportunity, one goes and they all go. They've put Adelaide under pressure, but when they sit back, Adelaide do well like this.
Goodwin and Mork, and Freak had to stretch for it. Good save in the end. A good hit by Mork first time. Now we're ready. O'Shea fires it in. There's a whole cluster of bodies at that near post. And I think goalkeeper Goucher got a piece of it. Steinman. O'Shea into a good area. Miliusnic, goalkeeper out. Should have been 2-1 Brisbane.
Well, it should have been, Simon, you're right.
Yeah, there was a point when they were really struggling to get out of their own half. They've got a chance here, though, to go into the dressing rooms 2-1 up. It's Miliusnic. He had a little look round to see if there was any support with him, when really he probably should have gone himself. And Nikola Miliusnic, unfortunately for Brisbane, has blown another chance, and a good one too.
Yeah, and it's Jay O'Shea who releases him, but his first touch, he takes it too wide. That's where he's broke the line of defence. He's shaken the defender. If he brings that first touch across his body, he opens up the goal, bring it onto his left foot, and he can pick his target.
They still have a corner, which will probably be the final action of this first half. Jay O'Shea to loop it towards Neville at the back post. And that is half-time. A really good first 45 minutes. Lots of industry, plenty of craft. Not too much of a stretch to suggest that Nikola Miliusnic might have had a hat-trick. But by and large, it's been Adelaide who've been in control. Miliusnic got that early strike. And Craig Goodwin level matters from the penalty spot after Scott Neville was adjudged to have handled inside the box. No surprise that the draw specialists, Adelaide, are level at the break once again. It's Brisbane Roar 1, Adelaide United 1. In Redcliffe, Kitto, good footwork by Goodwin, and Kitto continues the run. Still Kitto, was he brought down by Matty Steinman. Referee, I think, has pointed to the spots. So it's Mork against Freak. And Mork scores perhaps his final goal in a Reds jersey before he heads off to Japan, with Fagiano Okayama and Adelaide hit the front for the first time in Brisbane. Mork central, it's Stefan Mork, and he hits it cleanly enough over the top of the bar, and ironic jeers from the Brisbane fans. Of course, he used to play for Brisbane back in the day. 14 games and 1 goal back in season 18-19. Mork. Now Bernardo. Adelaide looking to wrap up the points, perhaps. Bernardo. And it'll drop here for Isuzu off the frame of the goal. No team has hit the woodwork on more occasions this season than Adelaide United. And Isuzu has just added another to the tally.
Well, I think they've struck it off Simon for offside, so he won't get that added to the tally.
He's lurking at that back post as they work it short. And flicked just over the top by Matty Steinman. It's a nice touch for O'Shea. And that's where it ends for the Roar. Lopez with the intervention. And Adelaide can spring forward here, and it's Craig Goodwin. Cuts inside, Kai Truin this to finish it. Lovely stuff from Craig Goodwin. A brace for him, 5 for the season, and 3 points for Adelaide United, surely.
Well, that was always the danger for Brisbane. And they're throwing bodies forward, we see on the Harvey Norman replay. As Goodwin broke away, he dummied to take the shot with the left foot, brings it back in on his right, which opens the goal up for himself. And with calmness and poise, he just places it in that far bottom corner.
The result long since beyond doubt, but now confirmed by a blast on Jonathan Barrero's whistle, a brace from Craig Goodwin. But it is Carl Veert's Reds who get their first win on the road for the campaign. A move ahead of Sydney into the top 6 for the first time this season. Brisbane's positive week ends on a low note, beaten at home for the first time this campaign, and they remain bottom of the ladder tonight. Brisbane Roar 1, Adelaide United 3 was the way it finished.